If you are here watching this, then this message is for you. This is not a coincidence. This is a sign. You have felt it all your life. The sense that you are different, set apart, destined for something greater. You have endured trials that others cannot even comprehend. You have faced rejection, doubt, and obstacles that seemed insurmountable. And yet, here you are, unbroken, unstoppable, rising. The world has tried to make you forget who you are. It has tried to bury your light beneath layers of doubt, distractions, and deception. But no force in the universe can suppress a soul that has been chosen. And now, the time has come. Your awakening is here. In 3 days, something will happen. A shift will occur, a moment of clarity, a sign that cannot be ignored. A man will appear at your door. But before you try to rationalize this, understand, this is not about the physical alone. This is about something far greater. That man at your door may be an opportunity, a message, a realization that changes everything. The question is, will you recognize it? Will you answer the call? If you know this message speaks to you, write 77 in the comments. This is your declaration, your signal to the universe that you are ready. Because the moment you accept this truth, nothing will ever be the same again. You were never ordinary. They told you that you were just like everyone else, that you should fall in line, obey the rules, follow the same path as the rest. But deep down, you always knew that was never meant for you. From the beginning, you felt it. A sense that you were watching the world from the outside, a feeling that something wasn't right, that there was more. You weren't just another piece in the machine, you were something else entirely. And life did not go easy on you, because the world does not favor the ones who cannot be controlled. You have faced hardships that should have broken you, pain that should have crushed your spirit, betrayals that should have left you lost. And yet every time you rose again. That is not normal. That is not luck. That is the mark of the chosen one. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. The fire you walked through did not burn you. It forged you. It made you strong enough to carry the weight of what is coming next. And now, as the world begins to change, you are stepping into your purpose. No longer will you shrink yourself to fit into places that were never meant for you. No longer will you dim your light to make others comfortable, because you were never meant to fit in. You were meant to stand apart. And now, the world is finally beginning to see it. The hidden forces at play. Have you ever noticed how, just when you are about to step into something powerful, something holds you back? It happens in ways that seem small. Delays, distractions, sudden obstacles that seem to appear out of nowhere. The world around you is designed to keep you asleep, to make sure you never realize the full force of who you are. Because when you wake up, everything changes. There are forces in this world that do not want you to succeed, not because you are weak, but because you are dangerous to them. The system that governs this world was built on control. It thrives on keeping people docile, obedient, blind. And for most, it works. They are caught in the distractions, the illusions, the endless cycle of survival that keeps them too exhausted to see the truth. But you see through it. You feel it in the way people react to you. Some with admiration, others with fear. You notice how, when you start breaking free from old patterns, unexpected setbacks appear, as if something is trying to pull you back into the cycle. This is not an accident. This is by design. But here's what they never expected. You were built to overcome it. The more they try to contain you, the stronger you become. The more they try to distract you, the clearer your vision grows. The more they try to hold you down, the higher you rise. Because the truth is, they have already lost. The system is breaking. The cracks are forming. The illusion is crumbling. And the chosen ones, the ones they tried so hard to keep in the dark, are beginning to wake up. And when that happens, their control is over. The moment of awakening. There comes a moment in every chosen one's life when everything changes. You can feel it in your bones, in the very air you breathe. It's a shift, a signal from the universe, a sign that your time has arrived. It might come quietly, in the form of a thought or a feeling, or it might hit you like a wave, unexpected, undeniable. But when that moment comes, you'll know. You'll feel the weight of all the challenges you've faced, the pain, the struggle, the doubt. All of it suddenly makes sense. It was never random. Every hardship was a test. Every challenge, a lesson. Every setback, a step forward. Because you are being prepared for this very moment. They might have tried to silence you, to suppress your power, but in the end, it only made you stronger. And now, standing at the edge of your destiny, you realize the truth. You were never meant to play small. You were meant to rise, to lead, to break free from the chains that held you and help others do the same. So when the moment comes, don't hesitate. Answer the call. When you step into your power, you'll see that everything falls into place. The confusion fades, and the clarity you've been seeking is there, right in front of you. All the pieces you've been trying to fit together finally make sense. The world may still try to distract you. It will still try to pull you back. But now, you are no longer the same. The force within you is too strong, and with every step you take, the world will see it. They will see that the chosen one has awakened. The power of resilience. You've been through it all. Abandonment, heartbreak, betrayal, rejection. The weight of the world has pressed down on your shoulders more times than you care to count. And yet, you are still here. What they failed to realize is that resilience is not just about surviving. It's about transforming. It's about taking everything that has tried to break you and using it to forge your strength. They wanted you to fall, to be defeated, to doubt your worth. They never expected that you would rise higher with every blow. They never expected that your pain would become your power. Resilience, Ancients, isn't about being unbreakable. It's about knowing that no matter what happens, you'll never stay down. The truth is, resilience is a gift you were born with. You were crafted by the universe to withstand the storms, to face the challenges, and to emerge stronger than ever. Every obstacle you've faced has shaped you, molded you into something that cannot be ignored. You are the one who has learned to stand tall when others would have fallen. This power within you is not a weakness, it's your greatest strength. You don't have to seek approval from the world because you know who you are. You know what you've survived. You know what you're capable of. And now, as the world begins to shift, your resilience will be your light. It will guide you through the darkness and show others the way. Your strength will become the spark that ignites change, the hope that carries others forward, and the reminder that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. The illusion of control. For most people, the world is a series of rules and structures that define their lives. They wake up, they follow the plan, and they live according to the expectations laid out for them. They believe they are in control. But if there is one thing you've learned, it's this. Control is an illusion. The systems that try to define you, the people who try to dictate your path, they do so because they fear what happens when you realize the truth. They fear the power that comes from within you, a power that cannot be controlled, manipulated, or contained. The truth is, these systems are not as strong as they appear. Their walls are paper thin. You see, their control only exists because people choose to believe in it. They choose to follow the rules that are set for them, not realizing that they have the power to rewrite the script. But not you. You were never meant to follow. You were meant to lead. As a chosen one, you were meant to break the chains that bind others. You were meant to show the world that there is no system that can contain you. Every time they tried to stop you, they only pushed you closer to your true path. Every time they tried to limit you, they only revealed their own weaknesses. Every time they tried to suppress your light, they only made it shine brighter. And now, as you step into your destiny, you'll see it clearly. The system they rely on is already crumbling. It's only a matter of time before it falls apart. And when it does, you will stand tall, unshaken, because you were never a part of it. You are part of something much greater, a force that cannot be controlled, a purpose that cannot be denied. And no matter how hard they try, they cannot stop you. Embracing your divine purpose. This moment is not just about personal growth, it's about stepping into your divine purpose. Your journey has always been leading you here, to this very moment, when you are called to rise and fulfill your mission on this earth. This is not about success or material gain. It's about something much deeper. It's about fulfilling your higher calling. When you embrace your divine purpose, the world around you will begin to transform. You will see the patterns you've always missed. You'll begin to understand the people who have crossed your path, the experiences that have shaped you, and the power that flows through you. Everything you've been through has been preparing you for this. Every challenge, every setback, every heartbreak, it was all part of the divine plan to help you awaken to your true potential. And now, as you embrace your purpose, you'll see that the doors that once seemed closed are suddenly wide open. Opportunities will unfold before you, and people will begin to see the light you've always carried. You are not just here to survive, you are here to thrive. And the world needs you. It needs your vision, your wisdom, your strength. Because when the chosen ones rise, they bring with them a wave of change that will shift the world forever. Now is your time. Answer the call and embrace your divine purpose. The world is waiting. The power of inner knowing. At the core of your being, there is a knowing that transcends logic, education, and external validation. It is the truth that has always been there, whispering to you in quiet moments and pulling at your heart when you felt lost. This knowing cannot be taught. It cannot be acquired through books or training. It is an inherent gift, a direct line to your higher self. And as a chosen one, this inner knowing is the compass that will guide you through life. It will never steer you wrong. The world may try to convince you to doubt it. People may offer you advice, strategies, and opinions, but none of them will resonate with the depth of truth that lives within you. The world is full of noise, but your inner knowing is the voice of wisdom that cuts through it all. Trust it. There will be times when the path ahead seems unclear, when uncertainty clouds your vision. But in those moments, remember, the answers are already within you. All you need to do is listen. Your intuition is your greatest ally, your divine connection to the universe. The more you trust it, the stronger it becomes, and the more aligned you will feel with your true purpose. Every step you take, every decision you make, should be rooted in this knowing. When you listen to the voice within you, You step into a power that no one can diminish. You step into a life that is yours to create. So, when the world is loud and confusion surrounds you, remember that your inner knowing will always lead you back to the truth. The art of surrender. Surrender. It's a word that many fear. It sounds like weakness, like giving up. But in reality, surrender is the greatest strength you can possess. To surrender is not to give in, but to let go of the illusion of control. It is to trust the flow of life and align with the universe's plan, knowing that everything is unfolding as it should. When you surrender, you release the need to micromanage your destiny. You stop forcing outcomes and allow the universe to do what it does best, bring you exactly what you need at the perfect time. This doesn't mean you stop taking action or that you give up on your dreams. It means you stop fighting against the current. You stop trying to control everything, and instead, you trust that you are exactly where you need to be. You trust that the challenges you face are part of your soul's journey and that every setback is simply a lesson in disguise. To surrender is to release resistance. And when you do, life begins to unfold effortlessly. The chosen ones understand this. They know that there is a force far greater than themselves, and that by surrendering to it, they align with a divine power that guides them toward their highest good. So, when the world feels overwhelming, when things don't go as planned, remember, you don't need to fight to control it all. Surrender and trust the process, because the universe has already set the stage for your success. All you need to do is play your part. The law of attraction. You are a powerful creator. What you think, you become. What you believe, you attract. This is the law of attraction in its purest form. It's easy to dismiss this idea, to think it's some sort of mystical concept. But the truth is, you've already experienced it, whether you realized it or not. Every thought you've ever had, every belief you've held, has shaped the world you live in today. Your experiences are a direct reflection of your inner world. And now, as you step into your power, you'll begin to see that the law of attraction is more than just a philosophy. It is a force that works in your favor. The key to harnessing this power lies in your thoughts. Every time you focus on what you want, rather than what you don't want, you send a signal to the universe that says, "This is what I am ready to receive." And when you align your thoughts with your desires, the universe responds. Opportunities, people, and circumstances will appear out of nowhere, all working together to bring you exactly what you've asked for. But it's not just about wishful thinking. You must take aligned action. Action that is in harmony with the vision you hold for yourself. When your thoughts, beliefs, and actions are aligned, the universe can't help but deliver. The chosen ones understand this law. They know that they have the power to manifest their dreams into reality. They use their thoughts as tools to create the life they desire, and they trust the process of the universe to bring them everything they need at the perfect time. So, what are you attracting today? Focus on the positive, hold on to your vision, and watch as the universe works its magic. The final shift, your divine legacy. As a chosen one, your journey is not just about you. It's about the impact you have on others. It's about the legacy you leave behind. You are here to create something far greater than just personal success. You are here to inspire, to elevate, and to shift the world. Your story is your gift. It is the blueprint that will guide others who are walking the same path, facing the same struggles, and seeking the same answers. The legacy you leave is not just in what you achieve, but in how you empower others to rise with you. Your greatest accomplishment will not be the material wealth you gain, but the lives you touch, the people you inspire, and the change you create. In this final shift, you step into your full potential, not just for your own sake, but for the collective good. Your life becomes a beacon of hope for those who are still lost, still searching for their own path. And when you look back on your journey, you will realize that all the struggles, all the pain, all the challenges were worth it, because it was never just about you. It was about the legacy you were destined to create. Now is your time. Step into your divine purpose. The world is waiting for you to rise and fulfill your mission. The chosen ones are here to change the world, and you are one of them. You are not here by accident. You are not here to play small or to fade into the background. You are a chosen one, and your time has come. The world needs your light, your strength, your wisdom. It needs the power that lies within you, the gifts you have been carrying all along. This is your moment to rise, to awaken, to claim your power. The universe has been preparing you for this time. Everything you've experienced, everything you've overcome, has been a stepping stone to this very moment. Now is the time to step into your full potential. The world is waiting for you to share your gifts. It's waiting for you to be the leader, the healer, the change maker you were always meant to be. Don't wait for permission. Don't hesitate. The time is now. So step forward with courage. Step forward with conviction. Step forward knowing that you are not alone. The universe is behind you. The chosen ones stand beside you, and the world is ready for the change only you can bring. This is your time. The world is yours to change. If this message resonated with you, leave a 77 in the comments to affirm your commitment to the path ahead. Share this video with others who need to hear these words. Like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to stay connected on this journey. And if you feel called to support this mission, hit the super thanks button to contribute to this movement of change. Together, we are the chosen ones. The world is ours to shape.